Hey guys, so welcome in. I'm still out working and I thought it's about time I get some of my games in. So here we go. This is me this time, not in every place. I still wanted to record this. I was a bit late, but because my opponent was Dio and this is the water gym, I was like, this is one of my. I've seen maybe this is the second, and I've had to adjust my deck because the first time I was caught off guard by the water team. So here we go. Cosmo, they're dropping their Cosmos first, and uh, what is the best move to do with this team? So my only ways I can beat them is either Mega Gengar, poison them, and or try and outrush them. So try and lure his speed down or something. Or if he wants to try and block me off. But that's what I'm gonna aim for. I was trying to set up my traps. Pretty much always whenever been in this gym, I'll try and set up my little traps on the side, as I love to do. And he doesn't take it. He's got the speeds to cover his goal, so he doesn't care. I'm not gonna fall for that anymore. Like sometimes you'll see me on one of the other videos when I was testing or going against the Dio, and I let Dio just walk down to my goal. So I can't let that happen. I'm just gonna throw my Leo in front of him and see how we go. So he now comes down with the speed, and I was expecting that much. So I'm just gonna go across with my Leafy now and block it off so he can't get to the goal. And Leafy with the damage buff is actually a fairly decent match because if I'm rolling damage, he's gone. Um, Even normally because I got the sea levels, so that would actually be quite nice. So he takes the entry, so I've got to take my goal. And now he's gonna be pressuring. I was expecting Coco to come out. Coco or the second DOA on the next entry. Or even just going up against that Toad. No, he rushes down. He's just rushing me now. So what I'm going to do, since he's got both his speeds out, he can't cover his goal. So he just shot himself in the foot there. So he's gonna have to burn a goal block if he's got a goal block, or move that DOA in front of Toad, and allow me then to push out with my Leo. So either way, he's got to make a tough choice. So goal block going down. There we go. Goal block in the DOA. So now I can either move my Leo up, but that allows him to either get one more mon out, or I can get out my one more mon to make sure I'm not left with a short amount of mons. So if he wants to close me off, that's fine. Because this is why I put Leo in my team. I came up against one Dio, and I didn't have any answers. So this is why I got him in there. So I don't have to worry about that Cosmo much. I can't rely just on Mika Ginga. So here we go. I know lots of people will be rolling Lunalas, but I don't have Lunala. If I did, I'd definitely be running the Phantom Poison Toad Lunala deck. That seems to be quite a favoured choice. But there we go. Hopefully he doesn't get a dodge. There we go. And now he burns his speed and a goal block for nothing. Just to try and lock down my entries. But thank you, Leo. Thank you for just being safe for me. So he pushes down with that Gengar. Oh, with that, not Gengar. DOA, and I'll take that surround. He's got his entry open anyway. I'd have no reason to hold that down, so I'll definitely take surrounds when I'm giving them. I'll definitely take that. So this guy at 1682, he's attacking me. I'll allow him to attack me. I don't mind that at all. Now he's poisoned. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to keep trying to get my mons out so I don't get overwhelmed. He now only has one DOA and three DOs I have to worry about. So I'm just going to push on forward in my turn. I don't want to attack him. I want to just get a bit of pressure on him, make sure he doesn't want to bring his Coco down. So there we go. Attacking with DOD, looking for the counter. So, man, what is he going to do now? I'm just going to get out my Magic out and leave my Gengar for the last minute. I want to get my Gengar up behind my Leo so that I can swap spot over that Coco if I need, or he can just come down at me and I can just don't need to burn a swap spot now, so that's a bonus for me. So I'm just going to drop my Gengar there. Not going to attack. Just lately, every time I've attacked into a Koko, I've got gold on purple. So I'm just stopping doing that for a while. There we go. There's that wish. He's not going to take it. I could potentially surround him here, or I can just hop on over him. Got two options, but before I do that, I want to get up there and try and shut down his entries. And the reason why I want to shut down his entries, there's no point getting rid of Koko just to have a speed rush on down, and then he can move all his Dios around. Oh yeah, I just need to be able to try and shut him down. And him attacking into this, his only win now is gold on purple or white on white. And I'll take that. And self kill, if he knocked his like DOA out right there, that would have been awesome. I'll just take that goal. But I'll just cover this entry off now. And the amazing thing is, with that Magikarp, if he wants to come and take me, he's going to get surrounded. And I get Gorish. So that's pretty awesome. So DOD for the dodge. He's leveled up that dodge, hasn't he? So I'm just going to move on up with my Gengar. So I can take that entry with Gengar and leave my Leo to potentially send that DOA to the PC. That's the goal. So got the barrier again. He's just hunting for that. He's just hunting for that counter. So right now, if he moves his DOD, I'm taking an entry. If he attacks, hopefully he gets sent to the PC. And if he gets into the PC, there's game. Magikarp on the goal and... Oh, level 9 Leo. Still not enough. Miss Town. Alright, so... I probably should have just put him one space down in the middle of like the middle center square. That's probably what I should have done, but I've still got my hurdle jump, so I could have just left him there. Oh well, I'll learn eventually. I just thought, hey, this is an awesome opportunity, and I was looking for that 100. That's all I want to say. So now, the thing is, I want to move my Toad up, but I also don't want to leave that speed there alone, because speed can get gold on purple on Leafy, and then I've still got my Mega Gengar, so I can stop it with my Mega Gengar if I need to, and I think that's what I'm going to plan to do. I think I'll plan to move Toad, and if I can move Toad, then even if speed comes back and attacks Leafy on, I can Mega Gengar back and hold that speed and hopefully not get knocked out by speed. I mean, it won't be the first time I've like Mega Gengar to stop something, and then the very next roll is like a small yellow gold on my purple or something like that. So, or the other worst ones are Lunala's purple Moonblast instead of the Gengar. Happens too much, even the ones that are leveled up with the white. But hey, there you go. So since I moved up my Toad on the right side here, I've made it so no matter where he moves his DOD, I'm going to be taking an entry. So he can't move his DOD, and he's going for the attack. I knew that was going to happen. Alright, so not purple for me. Here we go. There we go. There's that 64. So now this is actually a really nice position for me. I've got him. His entry is pinned down. He can't move that DOD. DOA is stuck on his goal. I can Mega Gengar if I need to. And he's just going for my Gengar, going for that counter. So... Miss versus the DOD, the only mons that you don't really mind missing against the counter mons. So I'm just going to move here. He either has to attack my Gengar and I can potentially give him weight, or he gets weight if anyone gets purple, and if he attacks Toad he gets poison. I can jump over with Gengar or just surround with Leafy. So he's got to either move into the middle, hurdle jump, just stepping down now. Alright. So he is just rushing down at me, and I'm just going to step in front of him. He's got one more hurdle jump, But I've still got my Mega Gengar. So if I can Mega Gengar and hold him in place, all I've got to fear is the counter. If he doesn't counter, I can max revive and look for a surround if he goes for that jump. There we go, he's going for it. He's burning the last of his plates. And now, what I'm going to do is use my hurdle jump, go onto the goal, then I can step my Gengar back, and if I can survive one turn, that is. So if either of us roll purple, if I can sleep on his counter, that'd be nice. And then I can just leave him there. But looking for his purple, oh, of course not. Of course not. And that always happens when it's your last mod. So he's going for the win. I've still got one more trick up my sleeve, and this is going to be it. Mega Gengar, if this gets countered, I think he goes to my PC. So the only way I can lose with this now is when my Mega Gengar's done. And so I should be able to step Toad across onto my goal. And then I've got his DOA pinned down. So hopefully, I think that's game right there. Because if he attacks and gets counter, he's got to either attack and keep attacking to try and get that, to try and work out my Gengar. No, it looks like he's rage quit. He realised he's got nothing left in his tanks, and he's just rage quit. Bad sports. When he's not a bad rating either. He's nearly 17 in the gym, so he's doing all right. But I hate that, like when someone just goes and because something doesn't go their way and they had their last shot and then they quit just because someone outplayed them. Like, hey, if you get outplayed, accept it. And yeah, that was actually a good game. If it's like horrible RNG, I know why some people rage quit after like horrible RNG, and also for like people like bad moving or BMing people and just like not taking gold and mucking around. The only time I ever like to do that is if it's going to give me a weight win and not relying on my opponent to forfeit, because I don't want people to do this. So I don't mind not stepping on goal when I have an option, only if I'm going to give someone a weight win. But rage quitting, there's just no need for it. You're only just wasting your own time, you're wasting my time. I'll take the win. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys are doing well for the gym. And I'm doing quite well. I'm doing really well with this deck, to be honest. So that's 4 in a row for me right there. So nearly at my trophy, my last trophy, and then I get a new mask. So hyped for that. And hopefully you guys are doing well. So see you all soon with some more games from me. I've got plenty of decks to test in League, of which I have been testing, but I just haven't been. I've been falling asleep while playing, and I've been losing by timeout. So I've been tired after work. Whoops. Hopefully you guys are hyped, and we'll see you all soon without me falling asleep. See you guys.